talk about Judah, actually.
Judah's actually really cool, although his girlfriend's kind of weird.
A little crazy.
Yeah, I like Judah. I mean, when we first met, I first met him, I always associated him with the Linux lab because you and Louine and Judah would always be in there working and coding, and I don't know, he was just a really fun guy, like easy to talk to.
I looked up to him. I'm kind of living his life now, actually. Well, because when I met him, he was running his own business. He was the president of ACM. He was doing so good in classes. And now I'm going into my second semester as a sophomore, or as a junior. Or my second year, second semester. And now I'm running my own business, and I'm the president of ACM.
It's impressive. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where Judah started admiring you, where he said sometime a while ago, he said, sometimes when I'm coding and I don't know what to do, I think, what would Zach do?
That makes me happy.
Made me happy hearing that, thinking that he's proud of you.
Mm-hmm. Now the funny thing is, now that I have everything he has, I need to shoot for bigger targets. He's always going to be a good friend, but I have a thing where it's like I'm hyper competitive. So I started hanging around this guy, Logan, who sold his company for $55 million. As a 19-year-old, I was like, oh my God, I want to be where you're at. But then I later learned his grandma gave him $3 million as to like start the company. So I mean, like, I'm not beating myself up for not selling a company at 19, but also I can do more with less. I can show him up still.
You just want to beat
everyone, yeah.
Okay.
But Judah's always been a very good dude. He is a little lost in his life right now because he's a smart guy. He wants to go to college to get a degree, but I think after that he's still kind of finding the passion for himself. But hopefully he's going to be working as my main back-end dev for quite some time, so he'll have a very cushy 6-figure job at my multi-million-dollar company.
Okay,
one
rich
day.
boy.
One day. I don't know, it was always nice having him over, having like dinner talks. He was one of my first 2 friends, him and Louine. Because when I first got to college, he's the guy who like showed me around, gave me advice, told me how to do things. He invited me to the webmaster position of ACM. I don't know, and I did look up to him for a very long time. That's why I am where I am, why I started a company, why I'm the president of ACM. It's because he made me competitive to do better. And now he's graduated, and I'm where he was a senior, so I'm like, not to stroke my own ego too much. But I mean, like, genuinely, I wanted a lot of the stuff he had. I looked up to him.
You gonna miss him?
I think we both are.
Yeah.
He's gonna be moving for, like, going to college somewhere. Well, going getting his master's somewhere, like an actual degree, so he can like be a professor.
I think he'd do well.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a master's. I might just focus on business stuff.